All right, guys, welcome back to Swap Speculation. DK Metcalf. Yes, DK Metcalf has been traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we have to break this down. I'm not going to take long on it, obviously, because it doesn't really need to be broken down. We already know that DK Metcalf is going to go to Pittsburgh and star. He's going to help George Pickens. People are saying that it's two crash outs on one team. That may be true in some cases, but at the same time, we know that both of these wide receivers are going to play their hearts out. They're not going to really be ball hogs in a sense, probably more DK than Pickens. And he has to realize that now, you're going from JSN to George Pickens as a compliment wide receiver. You know, to each his own, to each his own. I like both. I like both. So for the Pittsburgh Steelers, this trade means a lot for them. It means that either Russell Wilson is coming back to be a Steeler, Aaron Rodgers is going to be a Steeler, or we're drafting a quarterback in the draft. That's exactly what it means. And I'm going to state also what that means for Seattle. If you're the Seattle Seahawks, you're going through a rebuild, obviously, right now. You don't trade DK unless you're going through a rebuild. And Geno Smith. What is going on in Seattle right now? Seattle, we have a problem. We have a huge problem. It's not Houston. Not in this current moment. Seattle, we have a major problem. Because you should not have to trade a guy because he wants a contract. Just give it to him. No offense to JSN. Right now, he's not ready to be wide receiver. Well, no. I take that back. JSN is ready to be a wide receiver one. So honestly, you know what? DK Metcalf, if you wanted to leave, he deserved it. He deserved it. Being there 4, 5, 6 years, he deserved it. He deserved to leave. Did he want to go to the Steelers? He probably did. That probably was his preferred destination to go play with Mike Tomlin and hopefully a quarterback under center. He was hoping probably Justin Fields was going to be there. Lo and behold, Justin Fields goes to the Jets. Now you have a question. Is Aaron Rodgers really going to sign with the Steelers, or are they going to draft a quarterback? This is what I would do if I was them. If I was them, I would have signed Sam Darnold, but obviously we know he's in Seattle now. If I were the Pittsburgh Steelers front office, this is what you do. If Shador starts sliding, okay? Yes, I said Shador Sanders. If he starts sliding, let's try to trade up 5 spots to go get him at 17. Cincinnati is not going to take anybody this high if they don't feel comfortable with them, especially on the defensive end. Or a wide receiver to be exact. Trade up with Cincinnati, which sounds crazy, but hey, in-division trades happen all the time, especially in the draft. Trade up, go get your guy. Go get Shador Sanders if he is there. I would even consider maybe Jackson Dart, but you need a quarterback. And Aaron Rodgers, he's at the age where it's like, yes, the name alone will probably put y'all in contention, but on the field production, I don't think so. You need to go get a Jackson Dart or Shador Sanders. Go get you a quarterback that is ready. I'm not saying that these rookies are not ready. I mean, because some of them are, some of them aren't. Will Howard makes sense in the Pittsburgh scheme, but you must find a quarterback. You must find a quarterback. Back to Seattle here. Signing Sam Darnold yesterday told us a lot of things as fans. It told us that you believe that a team led by JSN and Sam Darnold could definitely get you guys back in contention, build around them. And it's hard to believe that without having DK Metcalf on the team. So this is what we're going to try to target in the free agency. If I'm Seattle, go get some offensive linemen. I'm not sold on some of these in the draft. You go get some of them, 2 or 3. And you build that offensive line core. Go draft you 2 or 3 in the draft to have set and ready for halfway through the season, that midway point, post-trade deadline. If you could trade these offensive linemen, get something for them. And hey, We're looking good. Do I think Sam Darnold's gonna have the same impact on Seattle that he had with Minnesota? Absolutely. Absolutely. JSN, you go draft the wide receiver. Ted McMillan needs to be the number one target. I love Luther Burden, but he's not 6'5". You need a tall weapon to complement JSN and Noah Fant. You need a weapon. And Kenneth Walker too. K9. Yeah. So my thoughts on this trade, obviously Pittsburgh won. Seattle didn't really lose the trade, but it's more of I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle for them. I don't really have a grade or a stance for them, so it's NA right now. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Could they go get a Cooper Kupp in free agency? Could they go get Stephon Diggs? We don't know, but hey, we're here.